Alright, back at with another video. It's the same day as the last video. I was junk fishing. This time I'm gonna throw on a jig or a Texas rig and kind of just pitch and flip and fish a lot slower. Might throw on the Cinco again. That's what I was doing in the last video, but oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm gonna start off with this Buckeye's Lures mop jig. Can you see it? It's a rubber jig. It's got 2 rattles on it. It's got a really long skirt. I'm gonna keep that long. I'm not gonna cut this skirt. A lot of people will cut them on jigs. I do a lot, but this jig I'm not. It has a flat head. Can you see it? It will stand up on the bottom. It's a flipping jig. Flip in, let it sit. That skirt will flare up. If there's current, like windy like it is right now, the skirt will move. If the fish pull up, there's a lot of paint in this eye. Oh, I got to get that paint out. That sucks. Quality control, Buckeye. Alright. I got 20-pound fluorocarbon. Berkley big game fluorocarbon. 20 pounds. I got a 7-11 heavy. Arc Fishing, Tharp, Randall Tharp, Guntersville special rod, flipping rod, whatever, 7-11 heavy. I love that rod. I've used it a few times now. I just got it over the winter time and I'm in love with it. It is my about do everything rod right now. My eye itches. It is about my do everything rod. It is turning in to be a really awesome rod. Turning in to be a really awesome rod. Oops. I'm gonna throw this in here. When I go home, I will take all these stuff out that's wet. I will turn the bag inside out and let the bag air out, and I will let all the stuff on the inside of it air out. So I got Strike King Rage Tail, watermelon, and a summer craw. I'm gonna go with the watermelon. It's my we'll throw the watermelon on there. These were on sale at Walmart for like $3.50 over the winter time or something. $4, pretty good. They're originally like $5.99 or something. $6.99. Strike King Rage Tail. Pick them up at Walmart. Alright, man, if you never fished a rubber jig, I'd advise you to get some. Okay. Alright, man. That's it. See it? 5/8 ounce heavier jig, 2 rattles on it, 4-inch Rage Tail Watermelon Rage Craw. I'm just gonna kind of pitch and flip, man. And, see what we could do. Drink some water. Jig will do well with the current. Keep that, because the rubber jig is going to flare out. And when the bass come up to inspect it, also I got a Curado 200M 7-speed, 3 brakes on, brakes on, inside are on. Spool tension's really loose. Here goes that Randall Tharp. Guntersville special, 7-11 fast, line 12 to 25, 50 to 65 grade, 3/8 to 1.5 ounce, heavy. I got this Black Friday buy one get one, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I also got the 7-11 heavy Okeechobee special that's regular too. And I'm just gonna kind of pitch and flip, man. It's really windy. I'm gonna have to tighten up that spool tension. I'm just gonna see if I can get it to rattle and kind of let it dead. The Buckeye, you could just dead stick it, man. There's so much rubber. It's a rubber jig, so it's gonna flare out in the water and be real. With the waves, with the wind, it should move it, give it some action. When them fish come up and they cause their own wave, it will move and cause that rubber to move too. So it's going to sit on the bottom. Since it's flat, it's going to sit up on the bottom. So threw it in some grass, got some grass on it. Davy height was Baby height back in like 2006 at like Clark's Hill or somewhere was swimming it, I guess. But you know, them long strands of rubber were causing a lot of life, just a lot of movement, man. I want to get the Randy Blockett Cumberland jigs. I want to get both of his jigs. I like that he has a green pumpkin chartreuse and a black, you know, green pumpkin and stuff. That seems interesting. The water's clear for the most part, so a 5/8 should fall fast, get a reaction. Darker water, get a 3/8 or a 1/4 ounce would be good, and darker water. Of course, you could, you know, fish it out there, drag it on the bottom, whatever you want to do, man. With a jig, if you don't have confidence in it, you got to get out and throw it. Best thing to do is let it sit. Kind of, you could drag it to you, kind of hop it a little bit, pitch it, go up and down. get it back to you. You know, usually when I flip it, I got the bait right here at my reel. But it's really windy, so I'm gonna start making my way back to the other end. I just hit something right there. That felt hard, like a hard structure or something. Might be a fish bite. Pull out your line a little bit, give it a little slack so it gets down there. The last thing you want to do is pitch it and it comes back right to you. Something's like some structure down there or something. I'm not surprised. There's always fish right here, so yeah, a lot of grass and some structure down here, wood, rocks or something. Felt like I got hit for a second, but I might have just hit. And a lot of grass right there. Sometimes you'll feel like it's grass and it's a bass. They get real mushy, they say. And yeah, we'll start making our way down here to the other end. Just gonna kind of pitch and stuff. I'm just lifting the rod tip up. I can feel some stuff down there. A lot of grass I can feel too. I'm in the grass right there. A high percentage area right here, so we'll spend just a little bit of time here. I'm just gonna reel it back in, man. Get it in and get it out. I'm gonna get it out just a little bit further. Hey man, I'm gonna move down. This should be a high percent. What is going on here? Now, how does this happen? Man, my line is all wrapped around my handle. Now I got a knot. So as you see, I'm rounding the point right here, so should be some bass somewhere around here. I'm gonna turn my tension knob back a little bit. Turn that spool tension knob just back a little bit, man. I know them jokers ain't talking to me. Listen, y'all know me like that. I'll come over there and hit you with a jig upside the forehead. Swimming it through the water. Till I hit the grass. You would think this is a high you'd think this is a high percentage area right here. Alright, man. See wood, pitch to wood. So there's a log right here. See what the deal is. Now the fish on that log. Keep walking down. See what's over here by this tree. Can you see it in the water right there? Let's see if something's living off these pipes. Guess not. Definitely not a grass jig, I guess you could say. Huh. Pitched it right past that log. If we're gonna catch one, it's gonna be right here on this log. So I just came over something. Rock, wood. Popping it through that grass. Well, guess not. I'm just gonna head down here. Got my rod pointed at 10, 11 o'clock and just reeling like this. Pop it because this has those rattles on it. Maybe draw some attention. Slight pops. I want them rattles to do the work for me. Pop it, let it sit, let that jig expand, that rubber. I just let the jig work for me. Boy, it felt like a bite. It felt like a bite. Felt like something hit it. Popping it on slack line is really good. Let me get back out there, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Move back down here. All right, man, back to where we were earlier. See what we can do on this side. I'm gonna let it sit, man. I'm just gonna pop it. Like I said, it's got 2 rattles on it, so I'm gonna just let them make noise and let that skirt flare. See what wants to bite it. When I'm doing this right here, not really moving the jig much, I'm just kind of popping it a little bit just to make it rattles. I kind of want to dead stick it a little bit just to see if something getting pissed off enough to bite it. Nothing. I cast a little bit over here now, since I cast it right there. Yeah, there goes the fish jumping. Imagine that. That little puppy, man, was a cutie pie, boy. That puppy was beautiful. He wanted them geese. And geese was like, boy, come on over here. He's still trying to get him. Looking to catch one of them springtime pigs, man, on the jig. Alright, I seen something that jumped over here, so we'll throw over here next to Mr. Turtle. Sorry, buddy. I need a peanut butter jelly sandwich or a snack or something. Coming through some thick grass. Trailer is getting ripped and coming off. I don't know if those are, like I've seen a couple ticks today, man. Turtles are out here mating, man. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the Cinco down here. There's so much grass and it's easier to fish. Giving up on the jig. Yeah, man, we are going to do that. Oh, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Alright, man, back to the 6-inch Lunker log, black and blue. Yeah. Hey man, that Lunker log is still hanging on. They say the Googan stuff is not durable, but I think I've been fishing with that Lunker log for 2 days now, in the grass and everything, and it's still hanging on. Alright, man, I'm gonna throw this out there. 6-inch black and blue Lunker log. Man, they're busting down here. Pants are falling down. About the springtime, man, is when they start busting, like in our school, they'll just start feeding for like real quick time. And if you're by them, you can get in there, man. You might get you a good one. I remember where I was just standing, me and my buddy, like 2 years ago, man, springtime, they just started feeding. We were in the right place at the right time, man, and I was catching them. I don't know where that guy went. Alright, man, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting hungry. Hi, man. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. I'm getting hungry. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. Oh man. Oh man. What time is it, folks? 5:50. I'm calling it, man. I'm gonna call it. All right. Been out here for a couple hours, man. It was tough. Seen a few bass busting, especially there at the end. Get my dang Cinco right here. It's flying around the wind. Okay. It was tough, man. Somebody coming around on a bike. It was tough. Shot a video, now I'm shooting another one. I thrown the kitchen sink swim jig earlier, spinner bait, tried to jig on the bottom, Lunker log, Cinco. I keep expecting somebody on a bike to come behind me, but I don't know. I've been out here a couple hours, probably 2.5 hours. 6 o'clock on a Monday. It's super windy, man. We've been getting hit with brutal winds. Every time I come out, man, it's like 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Super hard. Spring fishing. You know, I could have just dragged the Texas rig. Probably would have got bit, but I don't know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I tried, you know, moving bait. It's hard, man. It's a tough one out here, but you know what? Had a good time. I had a really stressful morning. I was just worn out, stressed, dealing with old life. Come out, man. I felt better. Got to come out and get a breath of fresh air, take a deep breath, and just had a good time, man. I got to admire God's creation. You know, I'm hungry. I feel like I'm gonna fall out. I need something to eat. Struggling. Hey man, thanks for watching. I'll catch some in one of these videos coming up, but till then, man, keep your lines tight. Have a good one.